Hello and good afternoon. Just wanting to touch base with you in kind of starting up our course full swing. So tomorrow is going to be our first official lesson, and we're going to be focusing on limits as our whole first unit. So just kind of as a heads up and to orient you, again, this is what you should be seeing when you click on the link that you should have received, sharing our whole calculus folder with you. So we've got some different folders. You'll notice that pre-review that I was showing you yesterday is available here to access in addition to in our class OneNote. And there's our course outline and that need to know document that is going to be really helpful for you as well. So as we get started in our first unit, again, I mentioned before that we do have some written instruction lessons. So you're more than welcome to access these at any point and check out like what's coming and what's already being covered. These are much bigger lessons than what we're going to be focusing on. So I'm going to break them down into little pieces. And then we're going to have a unit review and a unit test. So what I've just added into this folder that's new is this Unit 1 schedule. Okay, so I'm not really crazy about how it's showing. Oh, that's fine there. It'll show up like this. You can click Edit in Word to be able to access it in Word and see like its full formatting. But this is the plan in terms of lessons and when they're going to be released and what their topics are going to be as we continue. And I'm just going to pull up the actual document. There we go. So you'll notice the headings there. Date, concept. I'm going to be filling in this work column here with some links to worksheets that will be available to you, and then additional resources is going to get populated by other videos that I find online that I would recommend. I won't be adding these to our class playlist on YouTube just because I don't want to kind of like overload that list, but I will keep an additional playlist of calculus videos and I'll share that link with you as well, and that's where all these additional resources will be. But I'll include links in this schedule so that you can find links specific to any lesson that you're like, Ms. Conrad, what you said doesn't make sense. Maybe this other person in this tab will. I'll also be including links to Purple Math. If you've never accessed it before, it's a really great website. I find that they do good little recaps. You may even want to check it out for when you're completing your review, because things like synthetic division, which is a big one, that people sometimes forget all the little nuances of it. You can go onto Purple Math, search synthetic division, and they give you a really good explanation, and they do a couple examples so you see exactly how to do it. And so I'll probably be including some of those links in that additional resources as well. So that's where we're going, and we start tomorrow. So I hope you're as excited as I am, and this is going to be great. Limits are really kind of a new topic. You'll never have really covered them in any major extent in like your pre-cal. So I'm going to be teaching you just about notation and what exactly a limit is tomorrow. So the lesson should be relatively short, just kind of exploring the idea of defining a limit. So have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.